What's up, Nintendo gamers? The kid here with another Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword update. Now, as you see, the new trailer that wasn't even revealed at the E3 conference, which was a little bit hidden. A lot of people was surprised to see it, but the new trailer, like I said in other predictions and other updates, I wanted to see a story trailer, and this is exactly what we got. We got to see what happens. There's no dialogue, there's no really explanation, but we get to see what happens. Basically, it's basically you see it, and it basically tells the whole story and stuff. So, in a trailer, you see Skyloft, which is the place that Link resides in, lives in, works in, and you see all the people. It's just a beautiful landscape, a town and stuff. And then you see Link. He's just, his casual self, so to speak, in his time. And basically, you see this, you see things going wrong. And the first thing you would really notice is that they show a blonde hair girl who is no doubt Zelda. Now, if you look at this picture of Zelda, as you can see, she looks. This may be one of those Zeldas that doesn't know she's a princess yet, or isn't established as a princess. Remember, this is first timeline. This could, since this is supposed to be the first game in the series, or whatever. This could be Zelda from Zelda 2, so to speak, the one that was always there but just was asleep. But you know what? I'm just gonna exclude that. But it is just something, if you think about, you could probably have some type of theory. But this Zelda is blonde and that one was brunette. So, but anyway, this is no doubt Zelda. And you can see from her just long blonde hair, and she looks rather young. I mean, she's definitely as old as Link, but in this is basically probably the youngest Zelda we've ever seen. All the Wind Waker and stuff, Zelda was young, but this is about, adult-ish. She more looks like a teen here than anything. So. And apparently, from what the trailer shows, she is friends with Link's. She's just friends with him. So, I think this is definitely Zelda. She's pretty. She looks interesting, and looks like Link and her have a pretty good relationship. But then there's also key points in the trailer, which is these birds, which Link and Zelda ride on, which later, while they're riding, Zelda gets kidnapped by this big old something. It looks like a whale or something that comes out from underneath them while they're flying. But looks like Epona is not making a comeback or appearance in this game, because I mean, like I said in other videos, I was like, these are islands in the skies and there's a underworld, but I was like, so how do they get from island to island? They must have some type of dragon or something. At first I thought they may have a dragon or something, but no, it's these giant birds which Link rides on, and his main bird is red, which looks really cool. Also, after that, you see that mysterious guy from that from the what is it, the GCD or GDC trailer, and it turns out, yep, I was right. He was a villain. He's a villain because you see him in there, and Link is fighting him. He looks rather strong, but I don't think this is the main villain. I think this is a lackey, kind of like Zant. Just a bad guy for basically the first part of the game, and then the true villain, which might be Ganondorf, will be revealed as, the big boss man, so to speak. So, yeah. What I find interesting is just the bird. The bird really makes me excited for this game. It's like, yay, I'm going to be Link flying in the sky and stuff. All the, change things. It changes up gameplay, and apparently you will be tilting and stuff the Wii remote to fly with the bird. Just kind of like Wii Sports Resort when you fly the biplanes. So basically the same. That's what they said. It's basically the same. So that's pretty cool. And also, it was just a really cool trailer. It showed a lot. And let's get to another key point. When Zelda falls and that whatever sweeps her up, you see Link going after her, and then after that, the trailer cuts to the mysterious fairy woman or whatever spirit, and she's like hovering over him, and it looks really neat. It looks really good. She looks like literally, she looks like she's the same colors, everything as the Master Sword, which hasn't been shown. Her color really has not been shown throughout anything. So this is the first time I will believe that she really is this turns into the Master Sword eventually. So of course she aids him and stuff. You see Link suiting up in the classic green what is it called, turnip or something like that, his classic clothing and his classic hat, and he goes out on this adventure. You see him putting on his gloves. You see this guy that's in a store or something. Maybe he has some type of key point, and and then after that, the rest of the trailer is really just action, more action with that beetle item, some more action with sword play, and so the game is just looking spectacular. The graphics look good. Will this be ported to the Wii U? I don't know. It wasn't announced. It wasn't hinted at, but stuff can still be revealed throughout the year, so we don't know. So it looks good. I love the shell shaded look. I love how it looks cartoony, but yet it still has that Twilight Princess vibe that we all know and love. So what do you guys think about all these things I was talking about? What do you think of Zelda? Do you think she's a princess now, or she will learn later that she's a princess? Because right now, the underworld, Hyrule absolutely does not exist. So the underworld will eventually be Hyrule. So will she just rule it by when they all the monsters are gotten rid of, or we don't know. I mean, it just seems like there's so much they can do with the story, and I know Nintendo is just gonna have so many good twists and stuff, like every Zelda game. So, guys, what do you think about all this? The flying, the birds, Zelda, Link, and what do you think the story is gonna lead to? What do you think of the guy, the villain guy, who we all thought was Vati from the Minish Cap, which clearly is pretty much wrong. What do you think his part is? What do you think he is? Do you think he's something like the mysterious fairy woman or spirit? Because they do carry a resemblance. I don't. You can really look at them both, and they carry some type of resemblance. They both have like these cape like things on them, and maybe they're relatives. Maybe they're of the same species or something. So, except for the spirit, the woman spirit doesn't have any arms. So, guys, what are your thoughts on that? Comment, let me know, and we'll just get chatting. And also, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys. Still there? I forgot to mention something, guys. When you get The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, apparently, maybe at GameStop as a pre-order bonus, you're supposed to get this Legend of Zelda special Wii remote that's gold, and it has the what is it called? Hyrule insignia. So that's a good treat. So I'm thinking if you pre-order this game, which I did already, woo, you get that at GameStop. So that's the only way I can see. Or the same way as you do with you know registering in Club Nintendo, registering the game with Club Nintendo. So who knows? Also, apparently this game will be coming out holiday of this year, so maybe September or November. So guys, that's it for this update. I'll be posting more updates on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword as more things are revealed. Thanks.